Chess is more than a game. It's a battle of minds, a taste of patience, and a stage where legends are born. And today we witness the rise of one such legend, Gukesh.
Words can't capture the significance of this moment, and there it is.
Yes, at just 18 years, this young prodigy has done what many thought impossible.
I mean, since the time I started playing chess, like 6.5, 7, I've been dreaming about living this moment for more than 10 years, and every chess player wants to experience this moment, and very few get the chance, and to be one of them is yeah, I mean, it can only yeah, I mean, I think the only way to explain is that I'm just living my dream.
Claiming the World Chess Champion title. But this isn't just a story of victory, it's a journey of grit, strategy, and unshakable determination. How did he get here? What moves changed? Of course, the history. And what does it take to become the best in the world? These all things we are going to look in this today's video. So stay tuned and watch till the end. So the game starts off with knight to f3, ready opening, d5, g3, king's Indian attack, pawn to c5. It's the Sicilian variation of
ये मुंह से सुपारी निकाल के बात कर रहे बाबा।
इसके मुंह में पैदाशी सुपारी है, ये तोतला है।
Sicilian variation of king's Indian attack. Now we have bishop to g2, knight to c6, d4, e6, castle by white. We have c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight g goes on e7. We have pawn to c4, knight takes d4, queen takes d4, knight to c6. This is a great idea. Now
अबे जल्दी बोल, कल सुबह पनवेल निकलना है।
here in this position the queen is being attacked, so now queen is forced to go back on the d1 square, after which we have pawn. Okay, pawn goes on d4, the best move in this position. We have pawn to e3, asking an exchange. We have bishop to g5, defending the pawn in the center by not exchanging it. We have e takes d4, bishop takes d4, knight to c3, blocking off this vision of this bishop from attacking this b2 pawn. Now we have castle by black, knight goes on b5, bishop to b6, pawn goes on b3, a6, attacking this knight. Now this knight has two places, either to go here or here. He can't go there because, as you can see, if he goes, it's a big blunder. We just gain a piece. They can't take with the queen because we have knight and both the queen. So we have bishop going to d4, attacking this knight. We have bishop to b2, defending this knight, e5, queen to d2, bishop to e6, knight to d5, pawn goes on b5, c takes b5, a takes b5, knight to f4, e takes f4, knight, bishop takes c6, bishop takes b2. And yes, many of you will think now yes, we can take this, they will take this, we will take with the queen. Okay, sorry, they will take with the rook, we will take with this queen, and yes, the position is equal. But no, going back here, after we take like this, why are we going? Okay, let us look. After, if he takes, why are we going to take with the bishop? We have a greater fish, which is this queen. This queen is left undefended, and yes, on the next move what you are threatening is to take this rook, and yes, somehow you save. We take this bishop. This is a total lost position. We are 10 points ahead. So this was a big blunder, so do not repeat in this game. in the game happened was bishop taking on b2, after which we have after rook b8 we have rook f goes on d1 attacking this queen. We have queen to b6 attacking this bishop here. Now bishop goes on f3, we have f takes g3, h takes g3, b4, pawn to e4, and now there is an in-pass possible, and yes, in the game he took the in-pass. Bishop takes e3, g6, queen to d4, and after some of these moves, as you can see, I will not comment. After some of these exchanges like this, the game goes on continue, and it lasted from 2 hours to the last 17 minutes on the board. As you can see, Ding Liren left with 17 minutes, Gukesh left with 51 minutes. So going further, as you can see the move orders, what was happening in the game. Bishop goes on d5 attacking this, rook simply defends, bishop goes on b7, king goes on g5, pawn pushes on f3, f5 defending it, f takes g4, a mass exchange because there is no piece left. Yes, there's only one pawn. Yes, I said there is no pieces left because these can be exchanged, because these two bishops are of same diagonal or the same square, so they can be exchanged, and this rook can also be exchanged. So Ding Liren is left with only one piece. So now let us look. King to f2, rook d2 check, and after like many of these checks, we continue to play in this position still. And now this, I think, after king to e5, the rook f2 was a big blunder which lost this game. Because as you can see, this bishop has no diagonal to move. He can't move this side because this the end of the board. So this bishop has to travel along one line only, and you have one pawn down in this position. So in this position, exchanging the rook was the bad decision, as you will look in the video. Now we take the rook. In the game this was happened. Now king takes f2, bishop to d5, the great move. Now this forces an exchange on this bishop, because if bishop goes anywhere like this, we can simply win a piece. So this was an forced exchange, and after this forced exchange, now we take with king to d5, and you say, what's wrong? Still we are it can be a drawn position to block with the king, but no, you have two connected pawns with an opposing king. Let us look. King to e3, king to e5. After this great move, Ding Liren resigned and Gukesh became the world chess champion. So now as you can see, these squares are blocked. King is forced to go on d3. Now we can play f6, king to e2, f3 check, king to e3, king to okay. Now we can play f2. King can take this pawn, but no matters. We can play king to d4. King can't come here and here, so he has to go there or here. Only two options. If king comes here, we just simply go here, and now again he has to go here. And after this we have king to d3 again coming in, because this king can't come and we block this. The same strategy that Gukesh used. And after some of the few moves, this is how we can take this remaining white pawn, and in coming moves, this is how we can queen our pawn. So this was in this video. If you have liked it, please subscribe to our channel and like this video, because it had took a lot of hard work in editing, voicing over, and yes, so please show your support by subscribing our channel and sharing it to your friends and engage them in seeing these type of content videos of chess.